Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to World Gaming. And guys, this is a very short and quick video. It's a gameplay review. These are my thoughts about PES 2021's gameplay. So basically, I'm going to start with the advantages and the many positives. Really, this game has changed. It's awesome. I like the gameplay. It's much slower. It gives you time to respond. Even when someone goes on red or when someone plays with a high pressing manager, you get the time to react, you get the time to think, you get the time to pass. Players make mistakes. For both people playing the match, both participants witness mistakes. In PES 20, one player would experience tons of mistakes and the other player would just not experience anything at all. This game so far, really, its player response is nice. The movement is very fluid. It's the players, they're doing things that are realistic. It's very realistic. The animations are nice, well timed. I think the game is really nice. They also removed 4 center bags. They also added a connection indicator for online challenge matches. So before you play an online challenge comp in PES 20, there was no indicator or restriction, so you could play with someone who has a 1 bar or someone with a 3 bar. It was random. But now the game tells you that this match, just like in ranked matches, they took that system and they implemented it in challenge cups now. So in challenge cups, you can filter your connection. You can play with someone with a 3 bar connection or 1 bar connection, which is a step in the positive direction for Konami. Well done, Konami. Well done. I have to give them that. The gameplay is different from PES 2020, guys. Like, this is a totally different game. Of course, it has elements of PES 2020, right? It's still, by majority, it's still inherited a lot of elements from PES 2020. But in my own opinion, even the visuals, they seem a bit different. They're not drastically different, but they have there's an extent of difference. And when you play PES 2020, the visual, you can see, I think the page in PES 2021 looks better. The graphics looks a bit much more polished than in PES 2020. And the gameplay, guys, is really good. The AI thinks much better. They act much better. They make better runs. Dribbling is much more swift, much more smooth. You can actually do so many things. I don't really do dribbling. I don't really do showboating, but I just found myself constantly using the right stick because the game is really smooth. And this is my experience on 1v1, and co-op is a different case. So now let me go to the disadvantages of PES 2021. The biggest challenge Konami are facing, and you can still feel it to a maximum extent in this game, are the servers. The servers play a very big role in the gameplay, and let me explain why. When I played 1v1, it was the best PES I've played since PES 2018 or even way back. When I went on co-op, where I'm playing with guys that are like across country or cross continent, it's broken. Like, co-op is terrible, and you can tell that it's the servers, because when I am myself and playing 1v1, there's just one line of communication or connection, and the game is smooth. When it goes to co-op, when they're like different lines of communication and connection, it's terrible. It's even worse than PES 2020 in some moments. In some moments, it's the worst experience ever. So it plays like a totally different game in co-op. And I hate co-op. I don't think I'm going to play a lot of co-op matches this year because the game really struggles when the connection is bad. So I think that applies as well to 1v1. If you play against someone with a bad connection, the game's going to be nuts. It's going to be bonkers. You're going to hate it. Konami, in the next coming series, in the next coming games releases, Konami have to focus on the servers. They seem to have direction now in terms of the gameplay. At least they've fixed something. Right now, it's still the base copy of the game. They haven't implemented any data packs. So right now the gameplay is nice, but it suffers so much. It suffocates from the servers. The servers are a huge problem now, and Konami need to fix the servers. They need to put more focus on the servers, because right now the servers are hideous. If you play against someone with bad connection, the game is terrible. You know, at least have like a filter. If your network is this bad, you should not be able to play the game at all, because the fact that anyone can play this game, right, makes it terrible. For example, if someone has a 500 kilobytes upload and download speed, or 1 megabyte upload and download speed, they can play versus someone with a 20 or 100 gigabytes upload and download speed, and the person with 100 gigabytes suffers the most. So the game literally compensates, and it gives input delay, players eventually start colliding, things just get out of control, passes go whirlwind, misplaced passes, displaced passes, everything. So Konami should really fix, they really have to fix the servers. The servers are a very important, vital part of the gameplay. So basically, those are my thoughts about these are my thoughts about PES 2021 so far. I'm really liking it, guys. I am enjoying this game, right? I haven't had this much fun since PES 18 or even way back, so I'm liking it. If you haven't bought this game, this is not a sponsored ad, by the way. I have nothing, no ties to Konami. I actually criticized them that much, so I don't think they were going to give me any sponsorships. Maybe I'm actually blacklisted, who knows. But if you are still debating in your mind whether to buy this game or not, just buy it. It's a good game. You know, it's better than PES 2020 so far, so just buy it, play it, and you like it. Trust me. So, right, guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for your thoughts. I'm just going to let you guys play. I'm just going to let you guys play. Sorry, not play. Watch the remainder of my gameplay. And, yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Take care.
Richarlison, he's through, it's one-on-one, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
San Cristobal de la Laguna take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And the ball's come out! And the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Iniesta, foot in. Richarlison, questions were asked. He's given the answers. And it's Falcao. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Kimmich.
On the field is number 2.
He's had a go! Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kolarov. And it's got through. It's a goal kick. Kimmich. Triol. Di Maria. Falcao. Richarlison. Tries a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bentancur gets it back.
San Cristobal de la Laguna clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Falcao. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's Di Maria. Di Maria at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Bentancur. Di Maria. Di Maria. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Good ball, it's found it. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! He came, he saw, he delivered.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
San Cristobal de la Laguna tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Kimmich. Bentancur. Could be a chance here. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
San Cristobal de la